Hello and welcome back to my Crusader Kings series about Halfdan Whiteshirt. I'm Icon, and today I hope we're going to win that war for and with our ally here. And well, let's keep conquering. Between this and the last episode, I checked out a bit of my holdings and such, but for now I realized that there's not really much to do. Most important things right now are to keep that war going, keep my ally winning, and maybe attack one of his armies as well. So overall, my situation has become a lot better now that I'm able to plunder enemies and what's happening there. And now that since I got my since I got an alliance with one of my people here, that really makes everything a lot easier. So let's try and intercept that army, because they might be heading towards my domain, exactly. And I'm absolutely not interested in enemies on my own land. Also, that's going to be an opportunity to restock my army a bit. Winning fights like these is very, very good for your army or your war score in general. Therefore, this was good. I'm going to let my army sit here for a month or two for some restocks and resupplies, if I remember correctly. They regrow a bit, like because they're on their home domain now, and therefore they are not suffering from attrition anymore. Okay, so looks like it's time to send them back into the fight. So my spouse wants to whip up one of my council members. You know, this guy here, my steward, is just horrible, and also this setting is horrible. In case if you didn't know that yet for some reason, swap back. There's this terrible timer lock delay in the game. Like, I don't know why this is set to 1.5 seconds by default, but if this is weird for you, this is defining how long you have to mouse over a word until this box here solidifies. And I already had set that up to a better speed, but somehow looks like between the updates that setting destroyed itself. Not cool. So one of my neighbors is declaring war on me. And they're pretty powerful too. So first up, I'm helping you. And you're helping me, I heard. Wait a sec. So, I thought we were allies. We are no longer allies. So, what a weird situation. So, I'm no longer allied with this guy because I was allied with his father, and his father died in between. But I'm still hooked up with the war of his father. Gosh, it's terrible. So it's basically like waging a war without benefits. But luckily I can defend myself. Unless... So these guys are now all fighting for the Earldom of Lancashire. At least that's no really important part of my empire. But it's still a pretty nasty experience to see that you're allying yourself with somebody, and it just bites your back like that. So, I don't know why I'm not able to keep my alliance alive. I feel like that's wrong. If his father made that alliance with me, and if we joined that war together, I feel like it's pretty nonsense that we're no longer at least in some sort of alliance. I don't know. Medieval politics. Anyways, I have to, well, I'm going to stop caring about that war, and I'm going to start caring about the other war, because honestly, I got my own problems now. So see ya. All right, we're able to combine those armies now. So don't want to split off, to merge. Okay, so I don't care about your guys' war anymore. I do care about my own war now, because we have to do something about that situation. Alright. Let's siege them. And, okay, never mind. Let's try and sway my priestess. And, for now, I'll just head home and defend myself. Because, good thing that I haven't tried to wage a new war on some of my neighbors. I want to keep my my domain, you know. So there we go. Winning a battle in your own land is giving you a very good bonus on the war score. And well. So I think I'll just stick here and defend if necessary. There we go. Alright, let's pause for a sec. In between this and the last episode, my holdings finished their barracks constructions. So therefore, I got some money to spend. And while I don't want to spend all my money, it should be a wise idea to spend some of that money. So always build in your own castle holdings first, because you get 100% of the gains there. Everywhere else you don't. So I think I'm going to run a few pastoral lands, because I like the combo of income increase and navy increase. Because something deep down inside me tells me that we're going to face war for a longer time here. Oh, look at that! The war there is going very positive now. So overall, things are looking good. Okay, I'm going to attack my my enemies now. The other enemies, which decided to declare war on me because I felt like it. Wait. There's one army setting sails here, so I'll rather go to the coasts, because I have the slight feeling that they want to invade my coasts here. Well, maybe they were up to it, but not anymore. It's, well, the thing here is I can't really split my armies, because I would be losing too much firepower, but at the same moment I don't want to attack them directly, because, well, numbers-wise, I might be winning, but I know it better than just relying on the sheer numbers. This guy is a pretty good general, and I've seen really terrible things happen. So who's that? Foreign ruler. Ah, peasants. They want autonomy. No. Go start a war against me. I got a army drafted, waiting to shut down a peasant uprising. You can take. We're definitely up for that. Okay, there was another thing I had on my mind. Yeah, exactly. I have a prisoner. so 25 gold, deal. Alright, so let's strike down the peasants, and afterwards, there we go. Afterwards I'm going to run around here and look threatening to the enemies here. Yeah, they're going to attack me. So, the leader of the peasant uprising has been captured. So, well, you're Catholic, and you tried to rise up against us. Burn at the stake. This man is, I don't know. I don't think he's one of those people thinking too long about that. You know. All right. Let's intercept that army. Come on, guys. Make a decision. Are you kidding me? Okay. You want it the hard way? Oh. You want it the hard way, you can have it the hard way. So one army this way. The other army this way. Now, have it your way. We're gonna have a battle, one way or another. It looked like a advantageous fight for them at the beginning, but my troops will come for the reinforcements, and I should be able to smack them down. My court physician is better now. Why does she hate me so much? She's a Catholic. Come on. Oh, she doesn't want to accept that. We have to work on that. Alright, so, take that, you. Can we enforce a white peace already? No. Okay. Would have been too easy, I guess. Alright, so now that the major forces of this empire have been defeated, I'm more eager to go into a offensive situation here, because they just lost their main army against me. That's pretty bad for them. So, natural dread and control growth, I like that. Oh yeah, and there was another thing. I want to start and spread the Norse faith here, so because there's Catholicism everywhere, and we have to change that. Definitely have to change that. And culture-wise, let's say Anglo-Saxon culture, we have to change that as well. So, this is a roleplay run after all, and therefore, the steward was the person who was doing that, right? So, my horrible steward will try to promote the Nordic culture there. Well, it's gonna be a thing. And I know what they're trying to do, but, we're gonna fight them or not? Anyways, so, yay, we're winning that war now. Great. I hope my allies will like me a bit more now. So, we did gain... I had a really big war contribution, and my nephew does like me a lot now. Yeah, he owes me. I mean, come on. Alliance? Could offer you a war. Offer to join your war. Well, no. I'm way too far away to do anything like that. That's why. So, negotiate alliance. So, is there anybody in my court that's few champions? Did I lose champions here? No, I can't handle one more champion now. So let's see. My children. I got children. Can I marry my children? Here, Zaga. Can she marry somebody from that court? Well, those are just tiny parts there. So it looks like siblings he has. Well, Here, like that. Can we, why can't I? Why doesn't that work like I want it to? Well, obviously it doesn't work, but, maybe that kid is a girl. I guess that's why. Just didn't notice it. Oops, wrong direction. No. It's the sun. Here. So, you won't be doing a matrilineal marriage. But at the same moment, well... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that would result with in that stuff I want to happen, which would be a alliance possibility. My spouse helps me in my studies. Oh, thanks. Okay, but so far so good. There's still one war on me, but well, I think I'm in a good spot to win that war. And after that has been settled with, I want to, these are enemies gathering. So after all that has been settled, I want to increase the amount of levies in my domain by a substantial amount. So, do I want to break down my siege? Do I want to cancel my siege? Somehow yes, somehow no. 2 more months until we break them. And 17 months. Okay, never mind. I don't need to interfere. We can just leisurely take that holding and afterwards just head back home and defeat them. They are suffering attrition after all, so we should be able to strike them even easier. They should be losing some troops before I arrive. I mean, same goes for my own army, but basically I can just stand in front of them and regenerate my manpower back up while they are forced to suffer attrition. So let's head back home. And they're abandoning their siege already. So let's intercept them and strike them at our own home territory. I hope we're going to win, but that's looking good. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. They would accept a white peace. But let's see. What would be the big difference? So I would gain things here. So I would gain 124 gold if I put that to the 100% mark. And honestly, it's a lot, you know? It's really a lot. I feel like we should definitely do that. So, because they are losing that war, you know, not me. So let's merge those armies as soon as they're together. And, well, those war games are starting to pay off slowly. Okay. I'd say let's conquer another holding of theirs and see what will happen. I feel like I'm able to go into an aggressive stance here. I've just beaten down their armies. And even if they would go towards another attack, I'll be done with the siege of Matterfall before they are able to get back home. So, yeah, they're trying to go for another attack, and this time, let's see if I'm not sure if I'm able to pull through with that siege just like the last time, but it's again 17 months against 4 months, so I'm pretty positive that this is going to be the same situation just like before. They're breaking the time down a bit too, but I'm still pretty positive that my army is able to get back to Lancashire before we're going to lose that holding. So there we go. Let's head back home. That should work. There we go. So I took another prisoner. So who's that? Mayor and a lord. So can you guys afford your ransom? This mayor can. This other guy can't. Here we go. That's how we roll. Alright, so the Battle of Lancashire will be the last battle of this war. And another valuable hostage. And this guy here wants to negotiate an alliance with me. So hell no. This is so far away from me. If they ever want my assistance or whatever, I'd be pretty bad off if I take that. Okay, so let's enforce our demands. It was so worth it. I mean, gonna give me so much gold and decreases the fervor of the Catholicism too. So since I want to promote the Nordic religion, this is pretty good. Okay, now then. Lots of money, lots of influence. I like that. Good start so far. So let's see. Some pastoral lands here have been completed. Ah, just a few months ago. Okay, let's put up the same building in my other two holdings, because I feel like amping up my manpower and my income would be a smart choice. But luckily I can afford a army and earn money, so there should be, oh my gosh, so many areas we can wage war upon. So with these people I got a truce right now. Let's see. I can't declare war because my armies are raised. Okay, we're going to disband our armies for now. Wow, look at that income. And let's see what I'll do with my prisoner here. So, oh wow, since it's pretty easy. Goodbye. It's very simple if your religion sports executions on your enemies. It's always pretty easy to take care of your prisoners. Okay, now I'm out of war again. Let's see if I can get back into war. So conquering the duchy of whatever, barony of Chesterfield. So I'd be definitely able to take that. Do I want that? I guess yes. My neighbors should be too weakened. My fame is not high enough. There was this problem. So we're going to take just Cheshire. Because there's no reason not to, you know. I'm strong right now, and I should use that. So let's sport another rally point down here. That's closer to my war goals, and let's raise another army. But that war is going to be waged in the next episode, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to expand our domain, well, by a little bit. And yeah, feel free to drop me a comment down below. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be super happy if you do. See you then. Goodbye.